Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here. Oh, shooting chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Menjadi, striding forward, facing goal. He's gone for it! They've scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Samu Castillejo. Thiago plays it forward. That has put a stop to that. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Pulisic. Carrasco going, real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Ferreira Carrasco really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Double quick time! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And it's been taken straight back. Samu Castillejo. And here's Menjadi. Over to the left. Ferreira. Great leap! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
There's a goal! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's got shoots!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Forward it goes. Could be thinking about a shot here. That's Carrasco. In with a header! Goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Pulisic. He's through, now is he in? And the finish! Keeper always had the measure of that. Samu Castillejo. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Chip through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Samu Castillejo, played out to the right. Turns and goes back, hits one! It's bounced out! Oh, almost a sixth! Oh, he's gifted it back! Gets the better of his man. And he's cut it out. And it's Carrasco. Be the last act of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Going for goal! This could fall anywhere. That's good defending, very good defending. Pulisic. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's in space and looking for option. Has a hit! That is gorgeous! About as smooth as it gets! Surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Rudiger, and it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Shot at goal! Needs to get it forward quickly. Pulisic.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half.
He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Torreira Carrasco. He's got options out wide. Receives it in a good position. Samu Castillejo. Samu Castillejo! Good clearance and very necessary. Tries a shot! Danger averted for now. It's Carrasco! Oh, managed to get it away. Thiago plays it out to the flank. Back into the middle. Goes for goal! No, it's wide.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up. Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Rudiger drives it forward. Just about up to 75 minutes. Tries to locate someone up front. Posisi, and a shot! Hoists it forward. Breaks on here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pulisic. Out to the right. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. And the ball's come out. Luis Suarez. Suarez decides to play it back. It has gone through. Goes for goal. It's anyone's ball. Carrasco with a long pass. Looking to break out here. Gets away from his opponents. Has a hit! And he's missed it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So we have a double substitution going on here. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Plays a clever pass. He's had a go! No, that's just wide. Plays it out to the flank. Can he find a finish now? Up to meet it! And he's hit it too high. Battles to win it back. Carrasco. He could be in here. Samu Castillejo gets it out to the wing. Samu Castillejo. And that will be the final act. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away.